Okay, just woke up. It's time for Birch Camp Day 2.
Okay, so it's Birch Camp Day 2. I had some issues uploading the other video because of copyright claims on the songs. So I forgot to add the thing in the description and whatever. So today we are just taking some buckets up the hill because the birch stand is up the hill. We need to stack the buckets up there, so when the season starts and the sap starts to run, then we have buckets on hand. They'll be all distributed with lids, just ready to go. And there's about 1,000 buckets. So let's get started. We're gonna have a couple more people coming in. Things are gonna get a bit more lively, so it's gonna be much more distributed work, but we're just doing kind of half days until Berwin gets back. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Never mind. Hello? There's no one here. I wonder where my boy went. Oh, he's already up. There's a little bird. So what I did was I took a stack of 20 buckets. I put a bungee cord on it, and then I tied the backpack to here. This is the standard way that how it's been done for 20 years. And then we just put on some snowshoes, and then let's hit the trail. Okay, and we're going. $20 buckets. If I'm feeling good, sometimes I do 40 and it looks like a jetpack. But it's kind of tough and my knees haven't been good lately, so I'm just kind of playing it safe, doing 20. And this is the sap line, part of it. The hill, the whole trail is about 1 kilometer long. We're not going to the very top because the route at the top is retired for this year. Each route has about 200 trees, and we have 200 buckets per route, and then each person collects from 200 trees per day. We don't get full buckets from each tree, but that's for another video for you to see how it works. I'm warming up, going up a hill with a load on your back in the snow with snowshoes really gets your heart pumping. It's good to get back to doing a lot of exercise after the winter. That's one of the reasons why we do Birch Camp. So we're coming up to the junction here. It's a 3-way, and there's this sign. this way goes this way, and that way goes that way. I made this sign my first year that I came here, about 5 years ago. So this way is the way that we're going. It's the bucket route area. And then this is the tubing area. But this year we also have a couple bucket routes on the left-hand side as well. Here is some Arctic hare poop and tracks. Is it Arctic hare or snowshoe hare? I'll let you decide. I got to catch up to Rakuto. I think he's probably at the top unloading right now. He went up before me. So this here, this is called horsehoof fungus, also known as tinder polypore. It was used as a fire starter for early people in the north. People have found ancient remains of this fungus and a flint and steel wrapped in like an animal skin bag. And it's made up of a whole bunch of little tubes, and the tubes are hollow. So when you take it off the tree and you crush it and then you dry it, it becomes like sort of like little bits of papery wood that the fire starts pretty easily. It's pretty cool. There he is. Huh?
Are you recording?
Yeah. Yeah. I think being a YouTuber, if you're like a really loud person, you're gonna get more views. Yeah, we made it to the top dump station. Yeah. This is where we're dumping off the buckets. And this year, there are 2 routes above this one, but those 2 are resting. So this is the top for this year. So far, we have 100 buckets here. And now with my load, it makes 120. I like spending time in the birch trees. It's nice. Very peaceful. So when the season starts, when we're going to be collecting sap, then we get into a rhythm where we can spend pretty much the whole day up here alone, which is nice, and just have lunch and sit and listen to the wind in the top of the birch trees. It's very nice. The birch trees are still asleep right now, and in about a week and a half or 2 weeks, they're going to wake up, and then the sap will run. And then when that happens, then it's time for us to go in absolute beehive mode and just get everything done, because Berwin says that the way we honor the trees is working really hard and making sure we don't waste any sap. which I think is a good thing to do, because we are taking from the trees and we do our best to make it so we're being respectful to the trees. And now it's time to go down. Oh, it's so easy to go down the hill now. Okay, made it back down to the upper yard area, which I will disclose later when Berwin can talk about it, because he can kind of explain it a bit better, and I don't want to do a bad job. Looks like I need a shovel. Looks like I need my mitts too. Okay, so this is like the campfire area where we do additional cooking, like big pots and stuff. We also eat outside on the picnic table. Let's just set up camera. Dun, dun, boom. I'm still new to all this YouTube stuff. Yeah. Okay.
I like to have lunch in here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's nice. We even like roast smokies on the fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you eat well in the city?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. I hear one going chip, 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 chip.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I could eat a raw squirrel without salt. That's an old saying. Like, I could eat a raw bear without salt.
Raw bear.
Yeah. Bear.
Beer.
Yeah.
You can eat raw beer?
Or like, I'm so hungry I could eat a raw bear without salt.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how much you're hungry.
Yeah. Okay. I think he's too boosted to be a butter tart, you know? He's like a good big boy. And Angel's just lying on the ground, so good. Yuki. Yuki, it's okay, my boy. It's fine. Okay, we finished our half day of work, and now I'm just gonna go grab a sweet potato or two and cook them up for my lunch. So, yeah, this is a weird start to the season, because usually it's like we all get here and then we just go to it. Everything's boosted. It's pretty great, but we're having like an easy start, which I don't mind. Like, it's good to get a slower start this year, because I've kind of had problems with my knees and had kind of a lazy winter. So it's good to get going slower this year. Yeah, so let's get some like squirrel footage in here.